It's a nursing corner, nursing nook. I didn't see any reviews of this nursing pillow. I am planning to fit all of the baby and toddler clothes here. Nothing stays organized. I have about an hour, hopefully an hour and a half while my son is sleeping to organize everything here. I have a tiny little list of the things that I need to do. I need to organize drawers in the dresser, also bring the changing pad from the garage, bring Haj sound machine here, bring the bassinet here, bring the nursing pillow here, and if I have enough time, sit down and look for a different bathtub for the baby. I'm not sure if I want to change it, but basically I have this Angel Care bath that you put in the bathtub, and after I had a C-section it was not easy for me to get down on the floor to give my baby a bath, so I am thinking of getting a different one that you can put either on the countertop or in the sink. The thing is, we have a large sink in the kitchen, but it has a divider that you can't remove, and we're not getting a new sink, so I'll think of what I can do to make my life easier. By the way, I only have 2.5 weeks left until my scheduled C-section. I'm almost 37 weeks today, and when I was pregnant with my first son, well, I'm saying first son, I don't know the gender of this baby, but when I was pregnant with my son, I made sure to organize everything in advance. Not way too much in advance, not 3 months before giving birth. I think I organized everything about a month before I went into labor, and this time I know exactly where everything is, and I don't really need to, stress about it. The setup is going to be the same as it was before. The nursery is not a separate room, it's a nursing corner, nursing nook. I'll have the bassinet right by my side, by my bedside. I'm not co-sleeping with any of my babies. I'm way too scared to co-sleep, but I have the bassinet right next to me. I have the Hello Sleep bassinet that turns 360 degrees, and you can move it closer and further away from the bed, and it's a really convenient bassinet. Also, it has one side that you can either lock up or unlock and push down to easier put your baby down in the bassinet. I personally really love this bassinet. The only thing is it's not huge, so my son grew out of it in less than 3 months, and we had to put a crib right by the bed, but I'm really glad that for the first several months of his life I had this bassinet, because it's easier to put a baby after the C-section. It's easier to put the baby in the bassinet with one side that you can lower down. So we need to bring the bassinet here and put by the bed so that our son got used to this new piece of furniture. Also, I got this what is it called, glider. I really wanted to get a glider for this postpartum period, and now it's been here for about 3 days and I can't stop rocking it. I'm so glad that we got it. Originally I was planning to get a glider from Pottery Barn. I know that it's expensive, and I was willing to pay $1,000 for that specific glider. I tried sitting in it and I found it really comfortable, so I really wanted to get it. And then when I was about to order it, I saw that it's additional, I think it was about $400 for delivery, and that was way too much. It's almost half of the price of the glider, so we kept on looking for cheaper versions and found this one. This one is Da Vinci from Target. It is so comfy, and it was $400, maybe a little bit more, but the delivery was free and it's easy to assemble and it's comfy. Okay, I am back, and here are a couple of things that I wanted to show you. I brought the Hatch sound machine, and it also has light. I am pretty sure that this is the Hatch Rest second generation. What I like about it is that you can press here and it will turn on the light. It's not charged now, I need to charge it, but basically you press here once and it turns on the light and the sound that you can set up in the app, and you press second time, you can change the sound and the color. It's really easy to use, and I'm planning to use it right by my bed as a night light. I didn't have, and also as a sound machine during the day. During the night we don't really use sound machine. Well, we did not use a sound machine with our first son during the night. I only got this Hatch sound machine during this pregnancy. I had a couple of gift cards at Best Buy, and I used those gift cards to get this sound machine, sound and light machine. Before that we had a separate sound machine, just white noise machine, and it was annoying to only hear white noise. I mentioned that we only turned it on during the day, but when you have to rock your baby to sleep for many hours every day for many weeks and months, you kind of go nuts only listening to white noise. So I decided to get Hatch because it has different sounds. It has rain sounds, thunderstorm sounds, ocean waves, different sounds. I really love ocean wave sounds. I actually used to turn on ocean wave sounds after I got tired of white noise on my iPhone. Just opened YouTube and turned on ocean waves. They are more calming than white noise. And as for the night light, we actually used this diffuser. It is an essential oil diffuser, but it has light. Well, you need to plug it in, but I used the dimmest light possible, and it was so dim that it worked perfectly for night changes. I could not do it at night in the darkness, especially during newborn stages when you need to change diapers quite often. You never know when a poopy diaper happens, so you always need to have at least some sort of light. And now it's going to be more convenient having noise, some white noise or any other sound, and the light. I also brought my nursing pillow. This one is from Frida Mom, and when I bought it I didn't see any reviews of this nursing pillow, but the shape of it and the configuration, it looked really comfortable to use for me. That's why I decided to get it, even though I saw a lot of reviews about other nursing pillows. I don't even remember the names of them. First of all, it has this strap, and I thought it's gonna be really useful to attach it to yourself. I never used this strap. Well, I tried and it was not comfy, but it has two different sides. One is squishy, soft pillow, and the other one is quite firm, and you can adjust the height of the pillow. So right now I have all of the components inside for the maximum height, but you can actually remove this foam. So it has 3 layers. I don't even remember. 1, 2. It has 3 layers. These two are quite thick and this one is pillow. You can remove any layer depending on how big your baby is. Also, I realized that the bassinet is quite heavy and I'm not going to bring it myself. And the changing pad, I could not find it in the garage. It's probably somewhere in the attic, so we need to find it tonight. And also I wanted to talk about the dresser. We have two IKEA Hamnes dressers that are identical, and we used one for baby stuff, and we had the changing pad right on top of that dresser. This time we got a bigger dresser just because I wanted to have all of my kids' clothes in one dresser for now, while there's both babies and while I am dressing them up here. So this is the dresser that we got. It's the Hamnes dresser, but it's somewhat bigger. It has more drawers and has a little bit more space, and I am planning to fit all of the baby clothes, all of the baby and toddler clothes here. I'll probably have baby clothes and things here at the top, and then the bottom drawers are gonna be for toddler clothes, since when I'm dressing up my toddler I am always sitting on the floor and he's standing right next to me, if he is standing and not running away. And dressing up my newborn is gonna happen on the changing table, so it will make more sense to have all of the newborn things at the top of the dresser. When we moved into this house, I was actually thinking of getting a dresser not from IKEA. I wanted to have a different dresser. The thing is, I wanted to have a wooden dresser, and most of the dressers that I liked that I found at different stores were not even wooden. I found a couple of dressers that were made out of solid wood that I liked, but the price, it was way too much. So I decided to just get this one from IKEA. It's made out of solid wood. We've had those two white dressers for almost 5 years already. It is so heavy, which is great when you have kids, toddlers that are gonna try and climb on the dresser. Also, I like the mechanism that it has. You can turn it on and off, but if you open one of the drawers, then you can't open another one. You can open another one on the other side, but you can't open any of the bottom. One more thing, I already have the diaper caddy standing on top of the dresser, so I'll put the changing pad on top of the dresser. I have the diaper caddy there. One thing that I want to tell you, if you are gonna be a first-time mom, if you already have a diaper caddy, I don't think that this information is useful, but if you're gonna be a first-time mom and you're looking for a diaper caddy, get a nice one. Get the one that you like. I bought the cheapest one. I got the cheapest one off of Amazon. It looks fine. It looks like a changing diaper caddy, but I don't like the way it looks. Excuse the mess. I was bringing some summer things, for example this bug net, and you know, mom life, nothing stays organized for way too long. Basically, I don't like the way it looks. It's fine, but it's not nice. It's not, how do I put it? But basically, I don't like the design. I wish I spent a little bit more on a diaper caddy that I would like seeing every day. I see this diaper caddy ever since October 2022 and it's June 2024, so it's been quite a while and I don't like seeing it. I don't think I will buy a new one. But maybe I should. Okay, enough sitting and talking. Let's get to organizing the dresser.
Street lights and car rides to spots that no one knows. Good hugs and hot mugs and blankets in the cold. They're the things reminding me living life is pretty neat. And across my mind run the reasons why it's a blessing just to be.
When I was packing all of my son's clothes, I made sure to label the sizes, and now I just open bags. I have a lot of bags lying here. I just open those bags and I know exactly the size of the clothes, so it's easy to put everything in the dresser, in the drawers. I am getting tired. For example, I have two of these, what are they called, snowsuits. I don't think that my baby is gonna need them because he's gonna be born, or she is gonna be born this summer, and these are for 3-month-olds, so he or she is probably going to grow out of these. But I am going to put all of the baby clothes that I have here in the dresser. Some of the things I left in these cubes just because I knew that it would be easier. So it's not gonna take me the whole day to organize the dresser.
When the world is stressing me, try to see these little things. And across my mind run the reasons why it's a blessing just to be.
My camera overheated and I could not wait for it to cool down. Basically, the way I organized this huge dresser for two babies, well, for a toddler and a baby, I have baby things, newborn things here, and also here I have my toddler clothes that he's currently wearing here, and here I have toddler pull-ups. Over here, a lot of pull-ups. I also need to bring newborn diapers and size 1 diapers here, and I have the rest of the clothes for my newborn to grow up and wear in 2 of these drawers. And this last drawer I actually decided to use for our bed sheets, and I'll probably use it for something else. I need to put our bed sheets in a different place because I need 1 drawer for newborn diapers and size 1 diapers. Am I going to organize this place now? Probably not. Well, it's kind of organized, kind of. By the way, this Nosebot snort sucker is a thing that every parent should have instead of the manual one. But this place is pretty much organized. I don't know. It's pretty much organized. The wipes are always on the floor. If you have a toddler, you know, the wipes never stay where they're supposed to stay. And this is my toy, but it's sitting here, just cheering him up. I'm going to charge this, and I'm putting away this, and it's gonna be all nice and clean, all nice and organized. That's gonna be it for today's video. That's gonna be it for this nursery organization. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.